Hello, hello. Happy New Year. Welcome to our first class of 2020. Thank you so much for being here. We'll start as usual. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Let the body do whatever it wants. I'm adding a shoulder roll and looking for some movement through the hips. If you want to do this with me, we'll do three more. Let's swing side to side. Make sure we have enough room. Okay, we'll direct the fists, so gentle fists, tapping the shoulder well, and somewhere along the low back kidney area. Gentle taps. Feeling? Okay, we'll come back to center. Let's go into some calf raises and we'll work the arms and the upper back too. So interlace the hands behind the back, or you can use a towel if that doesn't work. We'll inhale up on the toes, lift the arms up. Exhale, heels come down, arms come down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. A few more. Okay, release, shake it out. Let's keep warming up. We'll go into our rowing movement. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, not too big a space. We'll inhale as we come towards ourselves, lift the front toes. Exhale as we press forward, lift the back toes. Inhale, exhale. Moving at our own pace. If you like, on the inhalations, we can visualize taking in fresh energy. As we exhale, letting go any old stuff. Next time we come forward, let's pause. See if we can relax a little more and switch feet. Find your comfortable stance and same thing other side. Inhale, taking in fresh energy, lifting up the front toes. Exhale, releasing, lifting the back heel, as long as that's comfortable. Find something to relax. Couple more. Next time we come forward, we'll pause. And step in, relax. We'll get ready for our sun salutations. Let's just roll the shoulders back and down. Take a moment to lift up all the toes. We'll take one hand, base of the skull, other hand, crown of the head, and just look for that lift. Once you're happy with your lift, let the arms go. Spread out the toes, bring them down one by one. Inhale, open up. Exhale, fold, bend the knees as much as you like. Hands somewhere on the legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold a few times with our breath. Next time we fold, hands to earth. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Let's step back to a plank. Take a couple breaths. Lower knees, chest, chin. Flatten the feet. Keep the hands where they are while under the shoulders. Tuck the elbows in. And let's do some cobra up downs. So we inhale up, exhale down. Move at your own pace, in your own way. And once you're happy with that, make your way back either to child's pose or downward facing dog. We can add any kind of movement, maybe like walking the feet or even just shifting the weight from one side to the other. Sigh, whatever feels good. We'll hang out for a moment here. Okay, from all fours or down dog, let's get ready to step a leg forward. We'll inhale, extend. Exhale towards the hands. Back foot comes down for warrior one up, warrior one, and we come up. So just take a moment, settle into the warrior one legs. Thank you so much for the hearts. We can roll out the shoulders at the same time. Both legs nice and strong. Okay, about 5 more breaths, whatever you feel like with the arms. Okay, after your 5 breaths, we'll step forward. Roll the shoulders back and down, lift up the toes. Spread the toes, bring them down one by one. Inhale, open up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Do a few, go with your breath. And you can bend the knees as much or as little as you like. Couple more. Next time we fold, hands to earth, step back to plank. We'll take a few breaths. If you like, you can lift one foot. If you're lifting, switch sides. You could also be in half plank. Okay, lower knees, chest, chin. Again, cobra up, downs. Tuck the elbows in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Once you're happy with that, child's pose or down dog. Taking a moment. Adding any kind of movement if you like. For myself, I'm going to work on stretching the feet in the down dogs, just going up on those toes, and then bring the heels down. Okay, let's get ready for our warrior one on the other side. So from all fours or down dog, inhale, extend. Exhale the foot towards the hands. Back foot comes down, and we come up. So we take the time just to settle into the warrior. Maybe some shoulder rolls. Getting strong through the legs. And once you're happy with the legs, whatever you feel like with the arms, and let's breathe. Okay, we'll come out of it by just stepping forward. Give ourselves a little shake. Okay, again, lift up all the toes, shoulders back and down. Take a breath or two. Spread the toes, bring them down one by one. Inhale, open up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Do a few with your breath. Okay, this time when we fold, we'll just stay here. Grab a block if you're using them. You might be able to do this without a block also. So if you have the block, put it in front of the foot. If you're not using a block, that's fine. Just put your hand in front of the foot. Bend the same knee as the side the hand's on. And when you're ready, open up. So the leg, I don't know if you can see it, leg behind the block is bent. Whatever position the head wants to be in is fine, and we'll take a few breaths. Okay, come out of it. Take a pause in your forward bend. Whatever you want to do with the arms, knees can be bent or straight, whatever's comfortable. Just a few breaths. Maybe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, let's get ready for the other side. So we slide the block in front of the other foot, hand on the block, or just on the floor if you're not using a block. Bend that knee. And when you're ready, rotate, open up towards the other side. Okay, come out of it. And again, just relax in the forward bend, maybe inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Okay, hands somewhere on the legs, inhale flat back. Exhale, fold, hands to earth, step back to plank, high plank or half plank, a breath or two. Lower knees, chest, chin. Okay, so we'll do our cobra up downs again, but this time let's bring the hands wide. Oh, you might lose my hand, but you know it's still there. So the hands can be flat or you could be on your fingertips. Just a wider stance with the hands, and then same thing, we'll inhale, lift up, exhale, come down. Go with your breath. Couple more. Okay, let's all make our way back to child's pose. Make sure the head's supported, so maybe take the block with you. You could have the knees together or apart. I'm going to go knees apart. So a head supported by something, and we'll take 7 to 10 long, deep breaths. If you like to work with the breath differently, we could imagine inhaling into the pelvis, exhaling out the back ribs. Okay, once you're happy with your child pose, come back to all fours. Let's just take a moment for the wrists. We'll turn the wrists out to the sides, or I suppose turn the fingers out to the sides. You can see my line. And let's just do a little circling movement, if that's okay. And if it's not comfortable going all the way out to the sides, you could just angle the fingers out a little bit. Okay, change direction. All right, tuck the toes, sit back on the heels, and take a moment just to release the wrists. Other direction. Okay, back to all fours. Let's extend one leg back, tuck the toes, and just rock forward and back. Okay, we'll pause the rocking, coming into the spine with cat-cows, inhaling crown and tail up as much as we can, exhaling as we round, keeping the leg extended behind us. Okay, come back to center, take a pause, either down dog, child's pose, or any other position you like, about 5 breaths. And as you feel ready, come back to all fours. Extend the other leg, tuck the toes down on the floor, and rock forward and back. Okay, we keep the leg extended back and we do some cat-cows. Inhaling up, exhaling as we round. Okay, back to center. Down dog or child's or another resting position of your choice. Okay, if you're in down dog, bring the knees down. If you're in child's, walk towards your knees. Let's bring the feet out to one side and sit on the other side. And if this shape isn't comfortable, you could just be in cross legs or sitting any way you like. We'll take it into a simple twist. So twisting away from the feet, back hand comes behind, long deep breath. Come back to center. So this transition will make more sense if you're sitting this way, but even if you're cross-legged, you can find your way. We'll take the top leg and bring it outside the bottom leg. Now, if being completely tucked like this isn't comfortable, you can extend your bottom leg. So we're just going into our usual twist. Okay, so before we go into the twist, we'll interlace below the knee. Open up, proud open chest. Find the lift in the base of the skull. We can gently tuck the chin in. A few long, deep breaths. Relaxing whatever we can and allowing the breath to massage the internal organs. Softening any tension. Okay, as you feel ready, take it into the twist. So twisting towards the bent leg. We can wrap the elbow around the knee, or maybe the elbow on the outside, or the hand outside the knee. Whatever. Back hand comes behind, and let's breathe into our twist. Okay, come back to center when you're ready. Pick up that top leg, give it a rock. Circle. Other direction. Okay, if your bottom leg's extended, you could just put the top leg, the foot inside your thigh. If the bottom leg's bent, or if you want to try the fire log pose, we make our bottom leg as the shin as parallel to the mat as we can. And then see if we can place our other leg on top, keeping both feet engaged. So you might have a space here like I do. You could fill that with a block, or with a blanket might be even better, because in the blanket you still have some room to go into it, whereas the block's obviously a bit more solid. Okay, let's lengthen up through the spine. And then only if you like, we can do like itty bitty forward bend. So each inhale, the spine gets a little longer. Each exhale, a little tilt if you like. Two more. Okay, come out of it when you're ready. Give the legs a little shake. And then we'll start the whole thing on the other side. So legs are bent, feet to one side. We twist away from the feet. And I like the back of the hand, but you can grab on however you like. Back hand behind, long, deep breaths. Come back to center when you're ready. Top leg crosses. See what you want to do with your bottom leg, if you want it to be extended straight or still bent. Interlace below the knee. Proud open chest. Lift up through the base of the skull. Gently tuck the chin in. Long, deep breaths. Relaxing everything that can be relaxed. Inviting the breath to just spread some loving awareness, loving attention throughout the body mind. Okay, let's take it into the twist. Twisting towards the bent leg. Come back to center when you're ready. Pick up that top leg, give it a rock. Circle. Other direction. All right, let's build our fire. So the bottom leg, shin as parallel as it can get with the front edge of the mat. Top leg comes on top, both feet engaged. Add a little something between the knee and the foot if you like. Already you might notice the differences between the two sides. So optional, little forward bend. Each inhale, the spine gets longer. Each exhale, a tilt. Okay, come out of it when you're ready. Walk aside and just rock those legs. If you like, you can add the arm, just throwing the arm out, or a more controlled movement if you might hit something behind you. Okay, once you're happy with that, let's grab socks, any extra clothing. If there's any props you like for relaxation, get those ready. And if there's anything else your body wants to do, go right ahead. All right, we'll come down onto the back. Knees to chest, just take a couple breaths. All right, let's go into any version of twists that we like. Okay, come back to center. Let's set ourselves up for relaxation. So you might like the legs extended, maybe something underneath the knees, or you could just have the knees bent, leaning one into the other like I'm doing. Chin gently tucked in, forehead sloping down, arms comfortable, maybe out to the sides or resting on the body if you prefer. Let's feel all the parts of the body touching the earth. Let's give ourselves permission to relax. Let's start to gently wake the body mind. Inviting movement. Giving ourselves a full body stretch. And once nice and stretched, knees to chest. Maybe if you double knee tucks, inhale the knees away, exhale to the chest. Okay, rock side to side. And eventually all the way to one side. Take a breath or two. Let the strength of the arms press up. Make our way to any comfortable seated position. We'll just sneak one more thing in before we close. Some head turns. So hand on knee, hand on top of the hand. Inhale towards the hands. Exhale, look over the shoulder. Come back to center. Take a breath or two. Other side, hand on knee, hand on top of hand. Inhale, exhale over the shoulder. Come back to center. Take a breath or two. Let's close with a bow. Taking the time to acknowledge, honor the light, love, wisdom within ourselves, within each other, and within all. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good practice. We're back here on YouTube on Friday, and I'll see you before that on Thursday over on Google. So have an amazing day. Thank you so much. Take care and see you soon. Bye.